My name is Paschall, and I've worked for Pool Professionals for the last 7 years. Pool Professionals has taught me how to be an effective leader. It's taught me how to deal with people with different backgrounds and how to use those leadership skills to ensure the safe and enjoyable operation at our swimming pools. My favorite thing about being a lifeguard in the summer is developing and building relationships with pool patrons and the lifeguard staff. After working for Pool Professionals for the last 7 years, the best piece of advice I can offer new employees is to take pride and ownership in your pool. During my first summer of working with Pool Professionals, I was lifeguarding at a 2-guard pool. I was scanning the pool when I noticed an elderly gentleman getting into the pool, and it raised my alert. I watched him swim. He swam a couple laps. He seemed to be okay. I looked over to monitor the children that were playing in the shallow end. When I looked back over, I noticed the older gentleman had become a submerged, passive victim. I blew my whistle to alert my manager on the other side of the pool of the situation. He jumped in to rescue the victim because he was closer. When he brought the victim to the surface, my manager in removing the victim, I alerted one of the mothers, where we then checked for signs of life. We then discovered the victim had no pulse and was not breathing. We then began 3 rounds of CPR. It was the longest 3 minutes of my life. After 3 rounds of CPR, it wasn't until 3 days later that I learned that the victim went on to the hospital, then placed in a recovery position and waited for EMS.